He was confronted by Pilate, the Roman Senate. So I'm jumping from the maniac of Gadara, and I'll just go back to John, and I'll say that he was confronted by politics and religious leaders who were stirring it up. So religious people were actually stirring this whole Christ, anti-Jesus being involved in their affairs. And more importantly, they felt, isn't it funny, that they would get involved in politics and get politics to kill Jesus. They wanted politics to kill the religion. They wanted politics to kill the man who was reviving faith in a dead religion. Yeah, what else can I find in here? They wanted politics to make the real faith look phony in the face of false religion. What else can I find? Oh, I think we can find a lot. It is true. They took him to the Roman Senate for political power to judge spiritual power. He said to them the ultimate question. I'm going to bring you a revelation. Ready? Another one. If you've not had enough already. Now listen to this. He brought him and he said to him, he was only concerned about one thing. Tell me. Now he was going political to him. He was saying, are you a king? Now, he didn't ask if he was a healer, a prophet, a reverend, a pastor, a Christian, or anything. That wasn't killing statement enough. You couldn't be killed on that. He didn't want to kill him for being a Christian. He wanted to know if Jesus was political. Oh, because king is talking about, in those days, king was equal to a prime minister, to a politician. That's what it was. When you talk about a king was a ruler in those days. They ruled. They had political power. So their king was Caesar. So this was Pilate. So he was a politician who was a part of the party, the Roman party, and the prime minister was Caesar. Pilate was I'm going to say, I better be careful, was an MP. He could represent the 7 Māori MPs. It's like, or he could represent any number of the Green MPs and most of the Labour MPs who are anti-Christian. And he said, like, are you political? Are you trying to bind up our political system with church and spiritual stuff? I want to know, are you a king? Are you political? Jesus answered back straight away with no need of revelation. He said, for this reason, I was born. I was born to be a king. He was virtually saying openly, I was born to be political. He didn't ask him about whether he was a great prophet, a Messiah, a healer, a spiritual man. Get me? He said, are you a king? Because if you don't admit to being a politician, I will not kill you. I will save your life. Because that's the problem. If you're political, you are a threat. Because Caesar is in charge. He's the king. In Acts chapter 17, the same voice came from people around the city when they arrived. The apostles in the early church arrived in another city. Now they're on a campaign. And they said, hey, you know what? These guys who are turning, the world upside down are here in our city. And they preach another king besides Caesar. He is Jesus Christ. Acts 17. So they said it themselves. They were concerned because these Christians were saying, we don't like the government because they're unjust laws. They're oppressing us. They're trying to kill us and take away our faith. And they're doing all sorts to take the name of Jesus out of Parliament. So they acted. They acted unlike the New Zealand church, who fits the scriptures. When Jesus said to John the Baptist, what did you go out to see to the people? Did you go out to see a reed shaken by the wind, to and fro, here and there, whatever the people are, whatever the people are feeling? As long as I get a whole lot of people in my seats in church, I'll be like a reed. I'll swing that way. And right now, the Christians in New Zealand, Brian, are not interested in confronting any governments. In fact, they're quoting scriptures against it. The Christians in New Zealand now, to and fro, they don't want to be actually involved in standing up for their faith, to be seen and to be named, that they are Christians standing for Christ, and a government and a coalition that's absolutely decimating Christianity.